Hey guys, happy Friday. It's JFO here. Today is Destiny Vibes Day. Mondays and Fridays are really like Destiny Vibes and High Vibes days where I just kind of riff and rant about vibration and astrology. So excited. So I wanted to talk to you guys today about how a lot of people think astrology is super generalized, okay? And the reason why they think this is because they don't understand astrology. So I want to break it down for you in a way that's going to make you see how it isn't generalized. So let's look at the difference. The person that thinks it's generalized, this is what they're doing. They're thinking of the 12 signs of the Zodiac, and they're thinking that humans have one of 12 options for their sign. Now, when you think of that, it's so general, right? Like every Aquarius is the same. Every Leo is the same. There's only 12 options. So why is personality so complex and so, detailed, right? That's because it's not 12 options. Are you ready to know how many options there are? Are you ready? And there's actually more than this, but I don't want to overwhelm you. Okay, here we go. There are 288 options just for your sun sign alone. Mind blown. Okay, let me tell you why. Because you have 12 signs, but you also have 12 houses, and the 12 houses represent the signs. So for example, someone could be Aries in the Aries house for their sun sign, right? This is just the sun sign. Someone could be Aries in the Taurus house or Aries in the Pisces house and so forth, right? So there's really technically 144 combinations when you really break that down, okay? Because there's 12 signs and 12 houses. So each house is going to have 12 options, okay? Or another way to look at it is each sign is going to have 12 options because there's the 12 houses. Okay. But it gets even cooler when you do it the way that JFO does it. JFO does it in such a fun way. Here's the way that JFO does it. So for every 144 combinations, there's an opposite combination. Why? Because let's say someone is, we'll just make it up. Let's say someone's a Leo in the Scorpio house, okay? The question remains, is their sun sign Leo in the Scorpio house on the comfort zone side of the chart, or are they Leo in Scorpio on the destiny side of the chart? See? Two versions of the Leo in the Scorpio house. Now, another way to say it is Leo in the 8th house or sun in Leo in the 8th house, right? So that's just the sun, right? So there's 288 combinations just for the sun. But when you add in the moon and you add in Mercury and Venus and Mars, all the planets, and then you add in the North Node and you add in the South Node, and then you add in the 4 corners of the chart or even the 12 cusps, right? Like the 4 corners are just 4 of the 12. So there's so many options. That is why most people don't understand astrology the right way. So if you want to know out of the 288 combinations, which combination you are and all the other stuff in your chart, you're going to want to get a reading below. Now today and today only, it is going to be $99. And then at midnight, I'm changing the price to $111. Now, this price for my readings moving forward, $111, is going to be for this month for sure. I might extend it to March, but eventually I'm going to get rid of the readings. Why? Because I don't want to just read your chart. I want to coach you. And so I'm going to be moving into a monthly coaching model where if you work with me privately, you will get a coaching call, 2 coaching calls. You'll get a full month of Voxer support, and you will get your chart. So you'll work with me for a month because I want to help you shift your patterns. And knowing your chart is step 1 in that process. And then eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a course to help you DIY your birth chart. That way, if you just want to learn your chart, you'll have me in a course experience and you'll be able to really learn your chart and read your chart and be able to read other people's charts, because I think being able to give you that power is way more important than me just reading your chart, right? So if you do want a chart reading with me, please sign up soon before I get rid of it completely for the rest of time. Or you could work with me privately. But all the information is below, and I'll catch you next week for, what's next week? Many, many things. Just you wait. See you then.